What's up, YouTubers? This is Robert here from North Carolina, and this is your new YouTube channel for all the latest wrestling news, reviews, rumors. You can go on here every day, pretty much. You can check it out and see what new videos I have posted for you. This channel will consist of many different things. I will try to post a Raw review on Tuesday afternoons. I can't watch it live because I don't have cable, so I'm watching on Hulu Plus every week. By the way, Hulu Plus is great. Just want to give out a quick shout out to them. I think they're wonderful. They have so many TV shows. It's really worth the $8 a month. I will be doing topical videos, different things that can just entertain you, top 10 lists, things of that sort. There's plenty of things that you can do on this channel. Please subscribe. I'm an up-and-coming YouTuber. I love it. I love watching videos, wrestling videos. I am a huge WWE fan, huge wrestling fan in general. I try to keep up with different promotions. It's hard sometimes, um, but I try. Uh, First of all, I wanted to give my opinion on several topics regarding the WWE and TNA. First of all, I want to address a show that many of you may not know exists or may have never watched before, NXT. Brief background history: NXT Season 1 was won by Wade Barrett. He is a WWE superstar on the main roster. He fluctuates up and down the card. He's not a huge star, but what we can say about the first season of NXT is they created the Nexus faction, who was a huge deal back in, I believe it was 2009. They consisted of people such as Heath Slater, Wade Barrett, David Otunga, Daniel Bryan, and Ryback, Darren Young. There was all these stars now that are still on the card today originated from NXT. Nowadays, I don't know if you watched first season of NXT, but nowadays it is basically like its own brand per se of WWE. They're just a bunch of young, up-and-coming talent looking to impress um, the main office, and it's just wonderful television. I love it. It's my favorite TV show on. I don't know. You need to go check it out. It's on Hulu Plus every week. I believe you can find it online on YouTube and other channels. Other places online. I hear WWE is trying to get a TV deal in America. Can't wait. I'm thoroughly looking forward to checking them out on my television screen. Um, my next topic is technical wrestling. My next topic is technical wrestling. Technical wrestling is basically just the fundamentals of wrestling. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of great technical wrestlers that aren't great on the card. Technical wrestling is an important factor of the WWE today. It really is. I think it's definitely necessary. You can't have a five-star classic without a great deal of technical wrestling. I believe you've got to have the full package. You've got to have the spectacular entrances. You've got to have the crowd into the match. You've got to have the name power, the star power. But you've got to have technical wrestling. You've got to have big spots. There's so many different things that you need. Um, there's so many different things that you need to create an awesome match, and technical wrestling is definitely one of the key factors. Next, I want to talk about the Attitude Era versus the Modern Era. It's awesome. WWE in general is awesome. I love it. The Attitude Era, Golden Era in WWE, nobody can deny that. No true wrestling fan can tell me that the Attitude Era was bad, because it wasn't. It was an excellent era in WWE, but a lot of people want to come criticize the Modern Era. Yes, Raw is 3 hours. Yes, there's a lot of filler. Yes, there's a lot of people and characters that nobody cares about. But what matters, what everyone remembers at the end of the day, 10 years from now, is the main angles. The Attitude Era had tons of terrible angles that nobody cares about or wanted to see. Now, yes, their mid card was more full and more people were more engaged in the mid card, but people don't remember those feuds. I mean, nobody remembers the New Age Outlaws versus Chainsaw Charlie and Terry Funk. I'm sorry, Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack. That was a great feud. I love the dumpster segment, but nobody remembers it. Everybody remembers Stone Cold versus McMahon, Stone Cold Rock, Undertaker, Mankind from King of the Ring. Nobody remembers that. They remember Edge, Hardy, Edge and Christian, Hardys and Dudleys is the main feuds, the stuff that really um, the stuff that really stuck out in the WWE. Next topic is TNA. I love TNA. I hope they succeed. I want them to be competition for WWE, but it's plain and simple, they're not. They just cannot compete with WWE. They're not as good. They just don't produce a good product. They have some great wrestlers on there. They just do not produce a good product. Um, I hope one day that I can come on here and say that I was wrong, and I'm sorry, but as for now, I just don't watch TNA every week. I don't have cable, and they're not on Hulu Plus. I don't watch it every week. I read um, live results and live what's going on, but I can't watch it. I don't have any desire to watch it. I don't need to watch 45-year-old men that used to be stars in WWE come out and put on a show that's not even that good. Next up, what is going on with WWE right now? The corporation angle, or the powers that be angle. Excellent television. I love it. It's taken over the entire show. There's so many layers to this angle. There you got the Shield can feud with people. You've got Randy Orton feuding with Daniel Bryan. Triple H is torturing the roster. It's going to become a WWE versus corporation angle, just like the Attitude Era, but it's fresh and it's new and it's more intense. Why do I say that? When did Vince McMahon ever go and say, you're going to a mid-carder and say, you are going to have a match with the WWE champion tonight, and if you lose, you're fired. Mr. McMahon would never do something like that. He would never do it. He was never that overcome with his power. It's unbelievable. I love to see Cody Rhodes and his push. I love Cody Rhodes. I think he's a great wrestler. Um, I hope he becomes a big babyface in the near future. I can't wait to see the rise of Cody Rhodes. And by the way, congrats on your wedding. It's coming up. Have fun on your honeymoon. See you in a couple weeks. Next up is Daniel Bryan and his rise over this summer. Uh, Now, I'm not going to say it compares because there's different aspects to it, but I would like to come out here right now and say that the summer of Bryan 2013 is very comparable to the summer of Punk 2011. Now, there's different aspects. There's not a huge moment like the pipe bomb, but there's so many memorable moments. It's like a combination of the summer of Punk and Austin McMahon from the Attitude Era. I mean, it's like it's just good television. I'm engaged. I can't wait for Raw every week to come see what's going to happen next to Daniel Bryan and when he will finally get one over on the McMahons and Triple H. I can't wait to see how this plays out. Finally is CM Punk versus Paul Heyman. Now this is kind of getting overshadowed by um, the corporation storyline. Um, I'd like to say that during SummerSlam, while I was watching it, I was so into the John Cena Daniel Bryan match that I overlooked the Beast versus the Best match. I went back and watched it a couple weeks ago, and CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar, no disqualification, was the match of the year. It was the match I've seen. It's the best match I've seen all year. The only one that comes close is John Cena versus CM Punk from Raw for the number one contender for the championship, and John Cena versus Daniel Bryan, of course, from SummerSlam. Um, CM Punk Taker, I think it's a great match, but I'm not gonna say it was match of the year candidate because I don't think it had the. I just don't think it was a big enough match, a big enough deal. Even though the streak is a huge deal, I just don't. I didn't. It didn't have that same huge fight feel that these other matches did. Um, Now, a little bit about my channel and what to expect. Like I said, I will be posting Raw reviews some point during the week. It will be Thursday night at the latest. Hopefully, I'll get it up Tuesday afternoon every day so you can check it out when your mind's still fresh on Raw. But if not, you'll still get my Raw thoughts every week. NXT comes out late Wednesday night on Hulu Plus. So I'll either be posting it in the middle of the night on Wednesday after I watch it, or Thursday morning. On this channel. You can expect to see that before midday Thursday every week. NXT is great. I suggest you check it out. It's the best TV. It's the best product put out right now. I will try to post a video every week, maybe on Friday night or Saturday morning. I haven't quite figured all that out yet. Basically covering everything else going on, just news and what's going on behind the scenes on the screen. Also, I'll be talking briefly about SmackDown, briefly about TNA for that week. Try to give you my thoughts on what's going on, if I'm interested in TNA right then, or if I'm interested in watching SmackDown. I hear SmackDown's trying to get back to the same level as Raw. Now, I would love to see that happen, but I don't believe they can do it. Especially because it's on a Friday night and TV ratings they struggle on Friday nights no matter what you do. Now, finally, to start off this channel and introduce this channel to you guys, I've just recently acquired the WrestleMania Anthology. I've got the complete set 1 through 22. I will be getting 23 through 29, and I'll be posting them maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. Maybe once every 2 weeks, but I will be watching every single WrestleMania, giving you a 10 to 15 minute review on every WrestleMania and telling you what I thought based on the quality of the match, technical wrestling, the spots, the memorable spots, the star power in the match, what big names were in the match, how memorable it is, things of that sort, and I'll be giving you a star rating on every single match and a 1 to 10 rating on every WrestleMania up to date, leading up to, and I will be reviewing every pay-per-view, but this all leads up to what I believe is going to be one of the most memorable pay-per-views of all time, WrestleMania 30. Excuse the telephone. I believe that WrestleMania 30 is going to be huge. It's going to be the culmination of this McMahon Corporation storyline. John Cena will be back. Even though I'm not a huge John Cena fan, he'll be back, and I'm sure he'll be in the center of this feud. Who knows who the other side of the battle is going to be? It could be Triple H. It could be someone from the past, Stone Cold, even The Rock. I doubt it. I would hate to see John Cena Rock 3. I've seen enough of it. It was big the first time. It was cool to see the WrestleMania 29 moment, but I don't need to see it again. Who knows? That's the good thing. It's unpredictable. Nobody can predict WrestleMania. Last year, we all knew the matches. This time of year last year, we all knew WrestleMania 29. We had basically what we thought was going to be the main matches, and we got them. And that's what happened. So I will be reviewing WrestleMania 1 through 29. And I will be reviewing every pay-per-view, Raw, NXT. I will be giving you topical videos on what I believe are the best or the worst of certain topics. We'll be giving you top 10 lists or bottom 10 lists, however you want to use it, depending on the topic. Please check me out every day. I need help. I'm a brand new channel. Right now I have 0 subscribers. So please subscribe. Please comment below. Please spread the word to your friends. Anybody who watches wrestling, I am let's be honest, guys. I know a lot of people my age, college age, 19, we're not real big about being wrestling fans. We don't like to be open about it. It's like it's embarrassing almost. I mean, to somebody who's not a wrestling fan, Wrestling is two guys in tights going out. They're beating each other up, slamming each other around, grabbing each other inappropriately. That's what it looks like to people, people who are not wrestling fans. But I mean, it is great. It's scripted television, just like anything else. It is scripted television. Um, it is producing some great storylines right now, and I look forward to watching it every week. I hope you guys look forward to watching it and coming back and checking out my videos. If you do not get enough wrestling, you can always come here and check out more. Please subscribe, please comment, please spread the word, and I will see you next time. This is The Next Big Thing.